Hello everyone, this is Tina, guest market analyst from FPG. Today is 20th May, Tuesday. Moody's downgraded the US credit rating, sending the US dollar down at the same time pushing up the other major currencies in the G10 group. However, the impact might be temporary as recent de-escalation in the global trade war might continue strengthening the US dollar. At the same time, Wall Street has also cut early losses and finished higher on Monday. Elsewhere, China's economic data showed a mixed picture. The growth in its industrial output came in higher than expected, while retail sales remained sluggish. China's central bank and the Reserve Bank of Australia are both expected to cut their interest rates. Will this weaken commodity currencies including the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar? In today's video, I'm going to talk about potential market trend of the two currencies against the US dollar. Let's get it started. So first one is the Australian dollar against the US dollar. This pair has been moving in this ascending channel apart from the spike. However, at the moment, I think it shows relatively weakness. The downside bias is slightly greater than the upside. The Australia Reserve Bank is expected to cut interest rates at least for 25 basis points, but if it cuts 50 basis points, would definitely weaken the Australian dollar as the inflation in Australia now has come down within the target range of the Reserve Bank. And also from the fundamental in the US at the moment, I think the US dollar is in a rebounding trend, which could further pressuring this pair. So the upside, the key resistance will remain on the high recently, which is a day high on the 7th May, 0.65. At the same time, this MACD is curving down from the peak, also indicating a medium to long-term downtrend. And the recent key support would be at the recent low around 63.50. So currency markets are actually in an indecisive movement at this moment. I would expect a range-bound movement in the near term. The next one is the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Right now, it's moving in between the 50% Fibonacci retracement and the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. So on the downside, the key support area would be around the moving average, which is 58.25. On the upside, will be on the yesterday's high, and the price is around 59.27. So again, the MACD is curving down and approaching the midline. New Zealand dollar against the US dollar actually is in the near-term downtrend. So the pivotal resistance will be around the recent high, which is at about 60.30. Only if it breaks through this level, the pair would continue surging. So this is today's technical analysis video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.